Hello, Surfline forecaster Chris Moore with your Orange County Register Marine Forecast. This is brought to you by Buoy Weather. Starting off in the North Pacific had been a lot of storm activity under the Gulf of Alaska during the middle of the month, but that's all calmed down now as a big high pressure is taking control of most of the east half of the ocean, and that's what we've been setting up all the offshore flow we've been seeing lately, and that will be the case during the next couple of days, although those winds will be tapering off. Here's what it looks like on the charts. Got that big high pressure extending all the way from the Great Basin to north of Hawaii, set up the offshore flow. For the outer coastal waters on Tuesday, that sets up northeast winds 15-20 knots, diminishing more like 10 to 15 in the afternoon. Wind waves running 2 to 3 feet, a mixed swell of west about 4 to 6 feet at 11 seconds, and south swell 3 to 5 feet at 15 seconds. Areas of smoke, too. Wednesday sees those east winds drop off in the 10 to 15 knot zone. Thursday, light and variable looks like by Friday, and Saturday we look for more northwesterly winds 10 to 15 knot zone for the outer coastal waters. Here's what also activity looks like throughout the North Pacific right now. In the longer groundswell component of that, you can see there's not a whole lot happening of new, but we do have potential for some northwest swell late this weekend, end of the month. Tropics. Tropical depression Kiko winding down fast now, about 230 miles south-southeast of the tip of Baja California. Never sent us any waves. I'm not going to. Getting real late in the tropical season right now. Don't expect much from down there. South Pacific gone very zonal lately with really nothing new heading our way at this point, but we do have a good south swell in the water right now. That one peaked on Monday. It's going to be slowly tapering off on Tuesday, but still a lot of good waves off of that in Orange County, like chest, shoulder, head high stuff, and top spot still seeing better sets than that on Tuesday. Those waves slowly wind down as we head into the middle of the week and continue to wind down during the second half of the week. Some potential for south swell showing up late this weekend, but more like early next week if forecast charts are right. There's also activity throughout the South Pacific right now, west end on over to the east end, mostly in higher latitudes. Here's the groundswell, longer period component of that, and you can see not a whole lot out there at this point, although some potential around New Zealand, and so we're watching that real close. For Orange County, for the next several days, on Tuesday, we are still looking for offshore flow in the morning, 10 to 15 knots out of the northeast. Those winds will taper off for the intercoastal waters after that. We have that south swell, still good for chest, shoulder, head high stuff. A lot of exposed areas on Tuesday. Those waves slowly fading out as we head through the middle of the week. Not much in sight for the second half of the week until a south swell possible late in the weekend into last couple days of this month. Keep close to the province of that. But real nice weather, lots of sunny skies, although lots of smoke out there from all the fires, and still offshore flow for the next couple of days, tapering off after that. Next update here is 5 o'clock on Thursday. We will see you then.